everyone. Alicia made contact with me a few days ago and asked if I would write something for her friend and your friend Emma. So she gave me some information, and this is my first offering for Emma. Emma, there's a lifetime of memories we have to condense into a few minutes. It just doesn't make sense. It doesn't make sense she should be taken so young, before her song had a chance to be sung. The song in her soul not yet fully expressed. But where is her soul, now her body's at rest? Where is her being? Where is her essence? Where is her life force and her luminescence? For she brightened the world like a light in the dark. For her it was easy, she was such a bright spark. An angelic spark who brought heaven to earth. And the earth has been brighter because of her birth. She was a buzz of energy, vibrant and light. And she is still here, but she's just out of sight. For life is energy, and energy transforms. Nature's law means it just changes form. There's a dimension of which we're not aware, though some folk do glimpse what awaits there. Others might say, nah, that cannot be. But it really is true, you can take it from me. Before giving that look and shaking your head, tell me, can your eyes see infrared? What about an ultra-blue butterfly? Can you see what it sees as it flutters by? You could if you had the right apparatus. So consider this life might be a hiatus between where we're from and where we go back to. So that consider that Emma is now on track 2. Her body's not needed, she's a being of light, like a shimmering star that lights up the night. She was here for a while, but only on loan. Now she's flown with the angels back to her home. Her soul grew too big for her body to hold. That's why we're here and her life story's told. She'd hoped for more chapters and many more pages. She thought she'd go on for ages and ages. For Emma still had so much life to live, and as well still much love to give. She had 32 years of laughs and good cheer, and a smile that stretched from ear to ear. She was an old soul, caring and wise. And she was blessed with beautiful eyes, eyes that could see through the soul and heart too, making folk question what they thought they knew. She gave life her all, there were never half measures, for Emma was truly one of life's treasures. My second poem for Emma. Once upon a time, not so long ago, Deb and Terry had a child, and they loved her so. Emma was the first of 3, and she was as happy could be. She was followed by Terence and Amy, and life for that family would never be samey. The 3 of them kept their mum and dad busy, and their antics were enough to make folk feel dizzy. Emma was funny, Emma was bright. She sparkled just like stars at night. She was magic in human form, and as she grew, she would not conform. She stood out from all the rest, an individual so full of zest. Life was exciting, life was fun. She made it so for everyone. She coloured her hair pink, purple and green. She had tattoos which had to be seen. She was lovely to look at and lovely to know, with an inner beauty which made her glow. She was an individual, a true free spirit. She moved to a beat that few others could hear it. Her curiosity had absolutely no limit. What is it? What's it for? And what on earth's in it? She questioned everything right from the start. Ignoring her head, she acted from heart. She radiated love. It just shone out. She was love. Of that there's no doubt. She could do glamour. She could do punk. So it's not surprising she attracted a hunk. All the guys loved her when she got a bit older, but there was one a little bit bolder. He was smitten and so was she. They were well matched as all could see. He put her number in his phone, and before long they'd set up home. Laurie was musical and played in a band, and Emma went too with camera in hand. The crowds got bigger, the fan base grew, and Emma was part of the background crew. She acted as roadie, manager and so on, and loved the festivals and the gigs they'd go on. Life was good as it got, but it was about to get better by quite a lot. They were having a baby. Oh, what a joy. And they were so thrilled with their new baby boy. Not surprising, they were completely devoted, and on their son Bart, the whole family doted. He was a cherub, a real delight, and soon he was sleeping all through the night. With sleepless nights over and life less of a whirl, Bart was soon joined by a new baby girl. Summer, they named her, and she's a joy too. And family and friends, and that's all of you, will all keep an eye on each little one and tell them great stories about their great mum. How much she loved them, how much she laughed, and how she would joke and sometimes be daft. How she loved Laurie, their fabulous dad, and her brother and her sister, and her mum and her dad, and her nan and grandad, who she adored. She loved all their tales and never got bored. And all her best friends, they were it cool, 'cause they all went to what was known as Brit School. The besties, she called them, and they would all meet and go out for a drink or something to eat. Or she would cook, which she did with ease. She loved a good pizza and adored macaroni cheese. There are so many stories they could fill books. One chapter could be how she changed her looks. Another would be about her great passions, and of course one on how she loved fashion. There are so many memories that each of you has about her life and all the razzmatazz. Maybe they should be captured and put down on paper. I think that could be an enjoyable caper. Emma's life on earth may have come to an end, but she lives on in the heart of each friend. To everyone she loved and each family member, Emma is someone that all will remember. You'll miss her presence and being able to phone her, but you are so blessed to ever have known her. Her energy's not ended, it's in Summer and Bart. They both carry her love deep in their hearts. She'll always be near them, but just out of sight. Their guardian angel who will guide them just right. Maybe one day when the wind whispers along, they'll hear the words of her favourite song. Emma Jane Mulholland lived nearly 12,000 days, and she changed your worlds in so many ways. To know her was to love her. She was love itself, and that's something precious not found on a shelf. Love is the fabric of the lives that we weave, and your love went with her when she had to leave. She left hers behind for you all to share, to keep it or spread it with kind, thoughtful care. Death is not the end of life, it's just another birth. A birth into another realm, like coming here to earth. We go back where we came from, quantum physics decrees, to a parallel universe once we get the keys. Only when we've finished what we're meant to do will we get the keys to the door she passed through. You will meet again when you get your own keys, and she'll be there waiting with macaroni cheese. Emma lived only for 32 years, but those years were full of laughter and tears. The grief will soften, though it may take a while. So think of a memory that makes your heart smile. Let it spread to your face, your lips and your eyes. Lift up your spirit and squash heavy sighs. Imagine how dull your lives would have been if it hadn't been for Emma, the dolly legs queen. Those beautiful memories of her will not end, for she was a mother, daughter, sister and friend. She was a partner, a lover, a confidant too. And so to dear Emma, we all say thank you. So think of those memories that you each hold dear, and for a life well lived, let's give her a cheer. Emma, to you. Bless you. Thank you.